Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another video, welcome to the show. Hope you guys are doing well because I'm having a fantastic fucking day. Today we're eating chicken nuggets from Flamingo, the one and only Flamingo. Why is it not working? I'm having music in the background. It doesn't seem like it's working. Give me a sec. My apologies. My apologies. We're drinking North. Now that it is 4:45 a.m. I have a live in 45 minutes. So, pretty excited for that. Again, little chicken nuggets. A bit nervous, my 6th live. I don't know if I'm going to get some good weather or not. What I do know is, I should be talking about the subject of today. And the subject of today is a very simple one. Charisma. Now, it seems like I'm starting off wrong. When I have mukbang, I like to have a subject, right? Why charisma? Because charisma in my life has such importance. Such an important factor in my life. See? As a kid, I was told a lot, oh, you're ugly. I wasn't the tallest, I wasn't the prettiest. Here's where I'm doing TMI. As a kid, I had a kind of parents that wouldn't tell me, hey, you stink. Do not hurt my feeling. And I didn't know. So I would go to school. No deodorant, already ugly. Right? So, I never had much luck with girls. And of course, I thought it was due to my charm. I thought it was due to the fact that I was ugly. But the reality is, I was very reserved. I was always hanging out with somebody, which made me seem unapproachable. I would never make the first move. I wasn't the cleanest, I didn't have a good hygiene. And again, I was very mature, right? And it's funny because my role model are just my mom and dad. My mom and dad are, of course, the very first relationship that I saw. And the very first relationship that I wanted to recreate. My mom and dad were together for 15 years. No, that's not true. They were together for much more than that. I think it's 25 years. My mom and dad are with their current partner for 15 years. So yeah, so they've been in relationship with only 2 people during the last 40 years. So as a kid, I was like, dude, I have to do the same. I have to be, my apologies, disgusting. My apologies, disgusting. My apology, disgusting. So I was pretty loyal. I had a crush. I would start a year off, have a crush, and that crush would last the whole entire year. Now, talking post-school Inky. And the post-school Inky start to watch a lot of shows. One of them was Kenny vs. Penny. Mentioned this a lot. Go on Kenny Ott's channel on YouTube. Kenny Ott's. H-O-T-Z. You understand why I'm the way I am. A channel called Charisma Matrix. I don't know about charisma. What is charisma? Charisma can be seen as sex appeal. Can be seen as charms. And I was like, dude, as long as I'm good with words, and I was a talker, I've always been a talker. I was a salesman, right? Really good. I was like, okay, I have the shortcoming, but I can balance it out. My looks, my looks, my charisma. So okay, what should I do? And now, when I tried doing, will get informed. I would seek out how to be a sweet talker. It was almost instant. I was able to make friends with everybody. Even the work that I had on the first day. And this is a true story. You seem like I'm bragging, but I'm not. Now this is the perfect example of what charisma can do for you. I used to work at a place for 7 years. My first day, we were 2 new guys. Me, another dude. Now, me, by the way, I think this is a job that's next to my house. Not probably. Okay. You want me to be fucking honest? You want me to be fucking honest? And it's gonna be disgusting, but I have to be telling you the truth. When I went to that job, okay, I made a mistake. I thought I had more unemployment than I had really. I was spending left and right. Unemployment. And then I went to the store. And I already told that story. I already told that story where I went to get $20 of grocery. And the card said insufficient funds. And I had no more unemployment. So their job being close to my house, the job being a nice shop, didn't fucking matter. I had to get it. Now, I was lucky it was a good job. But I had to fucking get it. I was like, how do I make it? I use charisma. I was a good talker. Kind. Very, what do you call it? Very approachable. You know what's sad? When I was where I was, and the first day, people were coming up to me, shaking my hand, saying, "Hi, this is me." You know why? Because the very first day I did, I thought I was funny. Because I was being very friendly, and it made it laugh. So you gotta tell the boys, "Hey, look at him, he's very friendly. Check it out." But at the end of the day, I knew the name of every guy. Went to work. So that there was already a dynamic. I let it go. When included, include. When included, not included. Why? Charismatic is there's no clear understanding. You have a date. You have a date with 2 girls. The exact same date. One girl really likes it, the other one doesn't really like it, and you're asking why. Well, they're different people. And there's no clear trick for charisma. Right? It's a question of day to day. Are you too imposing or not enough imposing? Now, my issue with charisma, and that is the truth. This is me being honest, being transparent. Before the job I had, I never did more than a year at a place. What I was doing was doing a good impression. I was being kind. But by the time people saw that I was more talk than work, okay, well, too bad. Now, that job, I actually felt to be there. I was doing a first impression after that, and my apologies. It's funny because I knew so much about charisma, but I didn't know how to maintain a friendship, a relationship. I became obsessed with it. Charisma was my obsession. And it was a obsession that lasted a long time. It lasted from 19 to fucking 25. Not 6 years. I swear to God, I watched Big Brother. Celebrity. And then, see on YouTube. I would analyze the people. I would analyze the popular guy. I would analyze the friendship. Or their friend. And to me, I was studying. See? Charisma, to me, better than sex appeal. The reason why, when you're charismatic, you can actually sell shit. If you're a dude with another dude, there's not going to be an attraction. Well, except if you're both gay, but there's not going to be an attraction. It doesn't mean that you cannot be charismatic with that person. It is weird because it's really weird. I'm gonna tell you a couple of guys that in my eyes are very charismatic. Why guys? I'm gonna compare myself to guys. I'm not gonna compare myself to a girl. But guys that I think are very charismatic. We're talking about Charlie. Moist Critical. Now, Moist Critical, what he does, he's gonna be super relaxed, he's gonna make some joke. He's super monotonous, but he has an emotion. And you're like constantly fighting back and forth with him. Right? My apologies. My apologies. David Dobrik. What do you do? You can always see him with good girls, beautiful girls. Because David Dobrik seemed like the guy, like a man a girl can be friend with. You want to say the thing about David Dobrik? If anything, if a girl thinks he's not gonna go after her, they'll be friends with him. And the dude that see him hanging with a lot of hot girl, you see that as a player. So basically, what happened is the girl love him because he's inoffensive, and the guys love him because he has hot girls. But only that, he has charisma. If you see, he will do it. Very charismatic. Very charismatic. Able to make jokes. Look at his girlfriend. She's hot as fuck. Selena Powell. Holy shit. Selena Smith? No. I forgot. She's hot as shit. Now, what you have to understand, there's also a very, very dark side to charismatic. If you look at Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler. That's one of the worst criminal in history. Very, very charismatic. A horrible being, but charismatic. A lot of people are saying, his rise to power, complicated. It is complicated. It's actually really complicated. So, a lot of people are saying that his rise to power was money-wise. Germany was being in a bad state financially, and Adolf came in and saved the day. Now, that's true. That's how I got in power. How do you say in power? Charisma. How do you inspire a lot of people? Charisma. See? if you look at the 2006, 2007, seeing George Bush, you've seen George Bush. He had done his first mandate. Horrible, horrible mandate. A lot of people, they said, get out Bush, get out Bush, get out Bush. And then, by almost a miracle, came all the terrorism. Osama bin Laden. Right? And then, what did Bush do? What did he do? He said, I'm the only guy. I am the only person that will save us. I am the only person that will not let the enemy face forward. What did he do? Again, horrible, but very smart. So, if you look at the paper, you realize that Osama bin Laden was actually an ex-CIA. You realize that the weapon the jihadists were using. A lot of people are saying, oh, that's not their name, they're not jihadists, they're Islamists. No, that's not true. Not every single Muslim is an enemy, is going to be violent. But if you look at their weapon that we're using, you want to know something funny? A lot of them, a majority of them, were American factored. Where did you get the weapon? So on one hand, we have George Bush saying, we're going to be losing America. On the other hand, he was telling people, hey, I can save this. I can. So on one end, I'm making you afraid. And on the other end, I'm offering myself as a solution. It's all propaganda. If you look at priests, not priests nowadays, but priests back in the days, are very charismatic. Look at rock stars, actor. One that comes to mind, the charisma is Brad Pitt. I have to go soon. I have to go to check the weather. Brad Pitt is very charismatic. You can tell me Brad Pitt is very, very pretty, very beautiful. The reality is charismatic. Look at that movie he did. Fight Club. Tyler Durden looks like a badass. Like a leader. High respect. You know? How strong is Fight Club? It's the Fight Club beauty, Fight Club genius, Fight Club whole entire story. In the Fight Club, it's not about those that went too far and that created movements. That's on the surface, sure it is. But the reality is the difference between a person. Hey Durden, you wanna know a secret? Want me to tell you a secret? Look at Fight Club, one of my favorite movies. If not my favorite movie. The MC doesn't have a name. If you look at everybody in his life, they're all taking advantage of him. They all think that he's weird. They're taking advantage of him. Like Tyler Durden. Nobody fucks with him. People respect him. They're the same person. See? When I created Ing Vendetta, my real being, Stefan, was a fucking shell. Bullied. Unhappy. Feeling alone. In a room full of people. In Vendetta was going to be different. You know what's the crazy thing? Oh, I have to go to the bathroom. Oh. Now you could, I'm sorry about this. You could argue, I'm not that different from what I was 3 years ago. Right? In another case, I'm not. Another case, I'm still the same dude who enjoys video games. In a lot of cases, I'm still the same dude who just want to be accepted. Who just want to make some friends. Right? Or you could see me as somebody that truly changed. More confident. I'm doing a TikTok live every single day today. Nowadays. Now, yesterday, somebody came in, told me I had a nice diabetic haircut. Now, before even that, I would have not done anything. Okay? I told him, fuck you. Now, did that really change his day? No. Did that really change my day? No. But, at least, I stood up for myself. The day before, someone had racist comments in my life. Now, what did I do? I called him out. Again, a true leader, my boss, my boss, Mihai, very charismatic, very. My boss was amazing. I shouldn't say this, but fuck it, I don't worry anymore. My boss would act super cordial with a client. When that client would fuck up, it will tell us. My boss will give shit to the higher up. I'm a great boss. Now, what am I thinking about this? I'm still on a trajectory to be more charismatic. Hopefully one day I can showcase what somebody with good intention can do. I love you. That you matter. See you guys soon. If you do a live, peace.